Welcome shooters and collectors to another edition of Side by Side. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Heckler and Koch USP match. First I'd like to go into the features that make this pistol a little bit different than the regular USP match, or excuse me, than the regular USP. We'll begin by taking probably the most obvious thing you'll see here is of course the barrel weight and the stainless steel slide. This is a barrel weight, it is not a compensator. There's no ported compensator. It's not ported or anything. It just wraps around the barrel, and that's all it does. It's just a front weight, and it's extremely heavy, surprisingly. I mean, when you go to pick it up, you don't really think too much. You pick it up, and wow, it just automatically just does a nosedive on you, and it does really help with a muzzle flip. Second thing, of course, is the stainless steel slide. I don't know if HK ever really imported any regular USPs in stainless steel. I think they did the compacts, but I don't think they did the full size. And of course, you know, you've seen this gun. It's well known for being in the Lara Croft movie, and it's got a sort of a reputation as that. And HK never really they never imported the USP 9mm match into the United States, excuse me. And because of that, the only time you ever see these are when individuals import them, and because of that, it's a rather exclusive pistol, and they're very pricey. Especially now, they're very pricey guns. Typically, recently I saw one sell for I think $5,000 for just the gun and the magazine. So yes, it's quite pricey. Buy a lot, almost any other 9mm and a lot of ammo for that amount of money. The other differences between this and a regular USP would be the hammer and the trigger. It's got an over travel stop right here, and the hammer has a little S back here. If you want to, you can purchase a sort of, I guess it'd be a match kit kind of from HK. Actually, they even called it a USP match. It comes with a hammer spring, the trigger, the little leaf spring, and some other items. They don't have them in stock all the time, so if you do want one, you know, keep an eye out for it and definitely get it when it comes in, because a lot of people actually kind of hoard those kits and then they resell them on Gunbroker or eBay and make some cash off that. The other difference is the magazine floor plate has this little finger groove on it compared to the regular USPs, and of course the barrel is 6 inches with a bushing right here. Other than that, it's you know, the USP frame and everything's the same. Nothing else changes there. Actually, the last thing I'd like to show you on this gun, and it's kind of interesting, is on the inside the barrel weight. If I can find my hex key, inside the barrel weight here, when you take it off, if you purchase one of these and you pay all that money, and then you get it, and you're cleaning it, take it apart, take the barrel weight off, and you're like, oh my gosh, wait a second, I just bought a 9 USP match, and the barrel weight says 40 on it. Let's see if we can see that in there. It's right in there. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. The guy switched out a 40 for the 9 or something like that. Something happened. Not true at all. In fact, most of the, I think all the 9s that I've ever seen with a weight on them actually is stamped 40. And I guess they just did that at the time. I don't know what happened, but don't freak out if you buy one of these and you get a 40 weight with a 9. Nobody's pulling shenanigans or anything on you. It's just the way it is. And I've seen them where I've seen a few where the serial numbers were very close together and they both had 40s on them. So, you know, don't worry about that. But overall, it is a fun gun to shoot, of course. And they are fairly exclusive. You go to the range, highly unlikely the guy standing next to you is going to be shooting one. Is it worth the money? Like I said, I don't know. That's up to you. And that's about it. The only other thing is, yes, it does have the safety, fire, and the decocker on it as well. Double action, single action. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.